Hello my friends and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. In our last video, we spent the day in Sublight Underground's shipping delivery area where they totally aren't committing any crimes at all whatsoever. But anyway, in today's video, I want to start off with the quest, The Two Rogues, where I found this smuggled package and I'm going to return it to Cassidy while she's in jail. So I'm not sure how that's all going to work out, but let's do it and see what happens.
You're back, I see. Hope the law hasn't caught on to what you're doing. Law meaning authorities, that is, not the forces running the universe.
I feel like she should also be more concerned about, is it Ludovico? I feel like that's not accurate, but the guy who runs Sublight Underground, I feel like she should be more concerned about him than like the robot constable in the next room. But anyway, I've got the cargo. What's next? What did you do to get arrested anyway?
This is gonna sound a little stupid, but I got a thing about mechanicals. Don't like the way they move or the sounds they make. Gives me the creeps. I was drinking with Dash in the cantina when a funny-looking one trotted up beside us. Seemed like it was some kind of monster, so I started yelling, banging on it. Don't know what happened next, but I think it involved another mechanical. I passed right out then, and when I woke back up, I was here. Not the most graceful thing I've ever done.
So you were the fight that people were talking about at the bar, so that you're okay. I mean, it's fine to not like mechanicals, but like maybe like not attack them when you're drunk and then you end up in jail. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I've got the cargo. What's next?
No complications? Grand. The recipient is Joseph Dempsey. He runs the Eridanos Dry Goods and Sundry.
Yeah, one delivery coming up. I hope all this legwork is worth it. Yeah, I hope it is. But hang on. Please hold. Wrong one. What does it say? Slug worker identity cartridge. Buy a bunk key card. Here we go. Smuggled cargo. A heavy package wrapped in brown paper. On the back, the words "Love Gladys" are scrawled in black ink. Is it from Gladys at Groundbreaker? Is that like Grandma Gladys? Who's also like criminal Grandma Gladys? Did she make you cookies? Is that what happened? The cargo is to be delivered to Joseph Dempsey, the owner of Eridanos Dry Goods and Sundry. Odd that a general store owner would need a package of contraband. Yes, it is odd. The guy who was just the middleman for the guys who wanted to, murder me. Hello, Joseph.
Welcome back. The Eridanos Dry Goods and Sundry is just as standard and unremarkable as when you left it.
Apparently. I've got a shipment of something for you.
A shipment, you say? The only shipment I'm expecting is 100 pounds of salt tuna a week from now. And I certainly don't expect it to be brought by an inspector.
I like boneless spratwurst. This isn't a standard delivery. These are quality goods if you catch my meaning. Who's an inspector? I'm just an unremarkable, regular delivery person. Let's try the code word and see what he says, because I feel like he's not going to know this code word. But maybe he will.
Is that supposed to be some kind of code phrase? It has no nuance, no subtlety. Sticks out like a bent nail. A constable could detect that from the other side of Eridanos.
Right?
I learn about secret codes in my off time. For fun. It's never anything that I actually need to use, mind.
Uh-huh. Sure. You forgot about that hired hit. You owe me for not turning you in or shooting you. Drop the act. You already know why I'm here. What you want to know is what I've brought. I must have been mistaken. Guess I'll just surrender this cargo to the constabulary and then persuade. I might be investigating Halcyon Helen's death, but I'm no constable. You can trust me. If this isn't supposed to go to you, I guess I'll have to keep it for myself. Let's go with the intelligence one.
Wait. On second thought, you should let me take a look. Just in case it's something I ordered and forgot about.
Uh-huh, right.
Follow me to the back.
Ooh, to the back. Let's see what's going on. Let's save, though, just in case he murders me or something. Oh.
All right.
Wow.
So, as you can see, this actually ain't the most standard and unremarkable general store this side of Halcyon.
Yeah.
Welcome to my black market. Whatever you're here for, weapons, information, contraband, cane and ointment,
Ugh.
I've got it. Sorry for the frosty reception. Had to make sure you weren't with the constable. But seeing how you're a freelancer, I hope I ain't got nothing to worry about.
Absolutely not. You won't. I can be trusted. I suppose we'll have to see. Nice place you got here. Can I peruse your wares?
Regular wares? Sure. Currently waiting on my next black market shipment, so come back in a bit if you want to see those. Let me take that package off your hands, whatever the case. Here's your pay. Good doing business with you, especially seeing how you didn't take this to the constable. Would have been a mighty pain in my tail end.
Since I went through all the work to bring it to you, can I see what's in the box?
See? No. But I might tell you what's in it, so long as it's nothing proprietary, volatile, or breathing. Let's have a little look. Contraband weapon parts, a few chemicals for the crafting of high explosives. All fairly standard. Oh, and a canister of trimethyl sulfoxide. Where dimethyl sulfoxide is good at keeping folks in stasis, trimethyl sulfoxide is nice for helping refrigerators run. Useful stuff.
Okay, can I have a look at your stock? Okay, what does he sell? Anything? Ooh, he sells Onslaught. This is a weapon designed for positive reinforcement. The more you hit, the more you hurt. What? What is that? High Society cigarettes. Okay. And then Slug Worker Identity Cartridge. Okay, I already have one of those. But what does it say? The holographic shroud developed by Phineas uses... Okay, yeah, it uses this stuff. Can I, like, rob your place? Look at this. Might machine gun. Tactical. Okay, these aren't anything, like, new and shiny. Elite troop armor. Wow, hunting rifle. Assault rifle. Defensive helmet. Deadeye assault rifle 3. It's back here. Oh, his private room. This guy's got a pretty nice setup here. And what's back through here?
And we're stalking, and we're stalking.
We are stalking. Was this the like back way to get into here that I totally walked past? Probably. Okay, nothing. Okay. Where does this go? Oh. Well, that would have been useful. What's over here? No, nothing to read. Just a uninteresting board. Huh, I don't know how many times I walked past it, but enough to have missed it, obviously. Anyway, that made more sense in my head, as usual. So the update, you delivered the cargo to Joseph and received payment. Meet Dash in the cantina and let him know the job is done. Okay, and the cantina's over here. My fellow pirate.
Hope the job's coming along well. No sign of the constable, which really makes me more nervous.
Why? She's dead. One package of questionable goods delivered and signed for.
Excellent. Let's divvy up the payment 3 ways and we can consider this matter settled.
Here you go. Give him 2,000 bits. 3 ways I did all the work while you and yours sat around. You're lucky to get anything. Yeah, no, I did your job for you and I'm taking the pay. Nah, it's fine. We can give him his share.
Thank the law. Should be just enough to get Cass out of her damn cell. I guess breaking even is better than leaving with your partner in the clink. You might not be Hawthorne, but you can sure resolve a problem like he could. Maybe better. Thanks again for all your help.
You're welcome.
Thanks again for the help.
Okay, so that quest completed. Nope, not there. 2 rogues. You helped the duo complete the job and split the pay evenly. Yeah, you know, there's honor among thieves, right? Okay, so Lord of Blight, that's where we picked... This is the one we picked up from Sedrick Kincannon, the godfather of the Sublight Underground. And I did have his name correctly. But anyway, he says he has no reason to kill Halcyon Helen, allegedly. It turns out Sedrick has problems of his own. Someone is skimming from his warehouse. And he tortured someone to death. That was his, like... I couldn't be killing Helen. I was killing somebody else. So, okay, so it's telling me to go over here. And there's all these restricted areas, which I now should be able to go into without allegedly getting caught because I can use Phineas's disguise thing. But like I said, I think in the last video, I want to wait and see where this quest takes me before I start having to do all that. But yeah, I'm supposed to go talk to some lady who he's already cleared of being guilty, but if she gives me any problems, I get to shoot her.
Hi there. Sorry, this area is off limits to port vision. Oh, wait half a second. You're the inspector.
I am.
Sorry about that. I'll buzz you right in.
You're just so helpful, Mr. Slug Security.
Feel free to have a look around, ma'am.
That's a large hammer you have there, sir. All right, let's sell some junk. Oh, and I gotta go get the gun for Myoka because I have all of the ingredients for the Spectrum gun. So I need to go and do that.
So this is where Slug houses all its completely legally obtained inventory, hmm?
Yes. Try not to be too loud with your judgment, Vicar. They might actually shoot us because they're criminals. I mean, I know I'm a criminal too, but like, let's close the lobby door. Let's not get too crazy.
We don't toss troublemakers out of airlocks. We just throw them over the edge.
Yep. That'll do it. Just checking to see if there's anything interesting I should steal. Let's push the button. And then we can open it. Whoa. Okay. Oh, let's talk to this guy.
It's the inspector. Welcome back, Inspector.
He's just so happy. You are totally working for the wrong people, my friend. Sprats just everywhere. Nope. Where is this lady I need to find? Did I come into the wrong spot? Oh no, she's over there. Okay. We'll make our way there eventually.
Is Fight Night still on then?
Yeah, we're on. I got 500 riding on Dr. Billy taking it all.
You bet on a sprat named Dr. Billy? What's he a doctor of?
Victory.
Look, you guys are coming up with the names.
I don't much care if you work for the adjutant. You want my respect, you show respect to Mr. Kincannon.
I'm pretty happy working for Slug. Mr. Kincannon treats us with respect.
You're being absurd. Sprats can't earn doctorates.
Tell that to the good doctor. He does what he wants.
That's multiple years of study. Do sprats even live that long?
No idea. All I know is he's going for a second doctorate in netting me an obscene amount of money.
Okay.
Timeline discrepancy detected
Have you seen the
nearby.
new one they shipped in this week? Now that is a sprat of unusual size. Got a crazy look in its eyes, too.
You have a crazy look in your eyes.
Anything else? Ah, it's over there. Oh my gosh.
The biology of this sprat is highly unusual. This sprat has been in contact with multiple parasites, yet shows no symptoms of infection.
Huh, I don't get it. How did the sprat survive infection? Myoka, any idea what's going on with this sprat? Why is this sprat so big? What is this huge sprat doing in here anyway? Let's ask Myoka.
Sprats are hardy little shits. Their immune system fights off pretty much everything.
I wonder if we could use something from the sprat to make some sort of chemical cure for the people who've been infected with the slug, happy slug things. Why is the sprat so big?
A cursory analysis of this organism's anatomy suggests it was bred deliberately for its unusually large size.
What would anyone want an unusually large sprat for? I can think of several reasons.
Based on Slug records of board-issued punitive sanctions against sublight salvage and shipping, this sprat is most likely intended for cage fighting.
Yeah, interesting. So was this the sprat they were talking about, Dr. Billy? Ammo, mag pick. Okay. Can I like let him out and let Havoc loose? Does that be funny? That it? We all done talking about sprat fights? Slug worker or slug mechanical?
Why is this hidden away? Gambling ain't illegal, right? If it is, that's a stupid law.
Hidden gambling den. Pick up all in? What is this? Sometimes when the chips are down, all you can do is take a chance and go all in. That looks fun. Let's equip that. That looks really fun. Like how you don't need to worry about stealing from a gambling den. I like the pink lights. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it's a robot. It's not a worker.
Hey there, little buddy.
Oh, look, it's sleeping. It's kind of cute when it's not trying to kill me.
Isn't she just the cutest? Her name is Sheila. Say hello, Sheila. Purpleberry Punch is her favorite. Isn't that right?
Would she, like, eat you if you let her out?
She's my best friend. Actually, she's my only friend.
Wait, that's kind of sad.
Blight Underground takes care of its own. I'm pretty happy working for Slug. Mr. Kincannon treats us with respect.
I hate to break it to you, but if he had to kill you to get anything, he would totally do so. What's behind door number 3 and door number 2 and door number 1?
We're the future of Sublight. Just you wait and see.
Okay. I'll wait and see. A workbench. Where? I don't... Oh, it's down there.
I didn't even know they made Raptidon erotica.
Oh. That's...
Ooh, fragile. Look at me. I'm a special little package, all wrapped up with clouds and whispers. Package thinks it's hot shit.
What are you even talking about? Are you talking about Raptidon erotica still?
Wait, maybe this N-ray warning isn't decorative. Sublight Underground takes care of its own.
Okay. I think you guys need to hire some brighter folks to work for you so they don't accidentally, blow up things. Okay, we're done there. Workbench is good, I think. Maybe?
We're the future of Sublight.
Yes.
Just you wait and see.
Yes.
We're the future of Sublight. Just you wait and see.
Nothing there. Okay, so let's go upstairs and then we'll go talk to, what's her name? Ella Tinsley.
Why'd Helen have to go and die in our hotel? We don't need that kind of notoriety.
Okay, restricted area over there.
We don't toss troublemakers out of airlocks. We just throw them over the edge.
Throw them over the edge, no big deal, right? Oh, she's right here. Then what's the stairs over there for? Hang on. Please hold. Is it an elevator? Why does it want me to go outside when I need to talk to this hopefully nice lady here who doesn't get shot? I still like, if she doesn't help you, just tell me or just go ahead and shoot her. No, actually tell me and I'll shoot her for you. Ludovico's kind of crazy. Nothing I can't live without. What's this? A lock examine. Maybe? There we go. Princess of Hephaestus's copper locket. This locket contains a small picture of a young, dashing woman. On the interior of the locket, the following is inscribed. Even if we have to live out the rest of our lives in exile, you'll always be royalty to me. Sarah Yuko, probably. Not Sarah. Okay, let's save and then talk to Ella.
You're the inspector, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Boss Kincannon said you'd be by about the cargo that's been going missing. Gosh, this is so neat. A real-life inspector. What's that like? Have you solved any mysteries yet? Ever had to shoot a suspect?
I've had to shoot lots of people. Why don't we focus on stopping those cargo thefts? What, have you never shot someone? I've had to take down a few perps, yeah. I call it closing a case, and it's the best part of my job. But yeah, has she never shot anybody?
Well, yeah, but they weren't suspects. Right, so the missing cargo. How can I help your investigation?
What's the culprit been stealing? Who has access to the cargo? Well, what have they been stealing? Let's start there.
That's the weird part. There's no pattern, far as I can tell. The thefts don't make sense. I ask you, who would steal a handful of Spacer's Choice Sabers, so dull they can barely cut mud, but leave the spectrum black? Ugh. Who'd be desperate enough to want to steal a Spacer's Choice Saber, full stop?
I don't know. An idiot sounds like our perp's not fencing the stolen goods. The criminal mind is strange and unknowable. Low-class scum who can't tell spectrum black from nanospank. Yeah, an idiot.
No one's dumb enough to think Spacer's Choice Sabers are worth half a damn. Then there's the most recent theft. 5 boxes of pens and a couple of sodas. I can't decide which one's sadder.
I see what you mean about there not being a pattern. It's both. Both are sadder. Maybe our perp is desperately low on ink. So our perp is desperately low on ink. A crime is sad, the sad act of a pathetic mind. Let's go with the fourth one.
That's probably not their motive. No.
Well, who has access to the cargo?
Everyone here at Freight Storage and Processing, for a start. Thing is, the cargo is going missing before the shipments even get to the warehouse. Best I can figure, it's probably getting lost in the shipping yard.
Huh.
As for who has access there, Benton Chan, he's the shipping yard manager. He told me it's mainly just the loading automechs that handle cargo.
Mainly, though. Maybe there's a problem with the automechs? Could Benton have anything to do with it? I'll have a look around the shipping yard. Yeah, do you think Benton could have something to do with it?
Nah, Benton's too lazy for crime.
Yeah.
The extra work would kill him.
Probably.
Last time I asked him to check the automechs, the whole head told me he couldn't help because he was dead.
Is he dead?
Brain dead, maybe. But no. My point is that if you think the automechs are a lead, you'll have to check on them yourself.
Okay.
Hopefully, you're mechanically inclined.
I'm not really, but Parvati is, and she's not in my group, and neither is Ellie anymore. Ugh.
Oh, before I forget, I figured you might want to access my terminal, so I had a spare keycard made. It's all yours.
Thanks. Anything on there I should know about?
Oh no. I forgot to delete all of those incriminating messages I sent about which cargo to steal. Nah. I do have a list of cargo that's gone missing, though, if that helps any.
I so appreciate her sarcasm.
Hi, Inspector.
Hi. Any hot spaceport gossip I should know about?
Keeping your ear to the ground, Inspector? I get it. Oh, I get it. I heard Bertie Holcomb's over at the Copper Bottom Cantina, if that's exciting to you.
He is.
I'm more of a Hephaestus Hammers fan myself. Oh, and Burbage 3001 stopped by the warehouse the other day. Needed a replacement part for his synthetic tear dispensing system. I fixed him up.
Huh. I take it you're a Burbage 3001 fan. You stock parts for Burbage's model? Yeah, that seems kind of random.
Kind of. You can think of the components our automechs use as being sort of one size fits all. They work with just about every model of automech Slug uses.
Oh.
Burbage 3001 too, because he's made by the same company who does our loading automechs over in the shipping yard.
About the missing... Any more gossip?
Keeping your ear to the... I heard Bird... Oh.
Yeah, are you a Burbage 3001 fan?
Am I?
Are you?
Heck yes! He's just so shiny and capable and clean. So very clean.
Okay, I'm like to leave now. Okay, let's look at your terminal. Hack terminal, insert foreman's terminal card. Incoming messages from B-Chan regarding it happened again. Pens, soda. I'll never understand where you get the energy to care about this shit, Tinsley. I don't know what to tell you. Pretty much the only ones that handle any cargo are the auto mechanicals. You can come look at them if you want, but even I have better things to do than help you exact justice on a void damned pen thief. And the original message was, Benton, we're missing the cargo again. Just random shit this time. We lost 5 boxes of blue pens and a couple of purple berry sodas. I can't see a pattern. We got all those Deadeye MK2s in the other day, and not one of them went missing. So it's not like the skimmers going for the most expensive cargo. Far as I can tell, shit's getting skimmed from the crates before they can make it inside freight. Storage and processing. Could someone be breaking into the shipping yard at night, do you think? Incoming messages. From B-Chan, seriously, ... Ella, tell whoever snuck over to the shipping yard and messed with the loading automechs to go to hell, will you? Those things break down enough as it is, and I'll be damned if I'm going to haul cargo around myself. Okay, and then outgoing. Okay, so she replied, in that case, there must be a problem with the automechs. I'll swing by when I can and see what's malfunctioning besides you, ha ha. And then, seriously, so she's replying to his message about someone sneaking in. Okay, but you have to admit it's a little funny to see an automech dance. Not my fault, they're so damn easy to hack. Seriously, a primal could do it. And then, missing cargo list. Here's a list of what's gone missing so far, or at least everything I've noticed. See what I mean about there not being a pattern. 8 cases of purple berry punch, 2 boxes of blue pens, 16 pallets of cacao milk, 300 small portrait images of Woolrick. Additional shipping instructions handled with care, 5 exclamation points. Law would I like to fold these in half. 3 Mark 7 cranial protectors, 7 sets of protective clothing with safety harnesses, Aramid ballistics, 2 cases of lemon slips, 10 Spacer Choice sabers, 25 cases of blasting agent. That seems kind of important. 3 boxes of dark matter bar, 4 cases of Nanospank. I ask you, Benton, who would steal Nanospank, let alone pictures of Spencer Woolrick? If the thief wasn't skimming from Sedrick Kincannon of all people, I'd figure they were doing it for kicks and giggles. But cranial protectors, blasting agents, pens. I wonder, is someone making something very strange? Anyway, investigate Sedrick's office. Sedrick tasked you with investigating Slug's cargo skimming problems. The gun display. Yeah, I did that, but I didn't see anything. I must have missed something. Hang on, let's save and then go into here. I'm gonna run out of stuff. And then they're gonna figure out who I am. Although I do get 3 tries to lie my— Whoa! Vicar, you scared the crap out of me. Wow, you guys look really good and very convincing in your outfits. Nope, can't see me. Huh. So there didn't look like there was anything suspicious back there. But I need to go back to his office and investigate some more. I clearly missed something extremely obvious, no doubt. Oh, yeah, right here.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Follow the green dots, Jesika.
This copy of TK contains 142 fewer pages than a standard copy. The missing pages were likely removed to create sufficient space for the hidden listening device inside.
Oh, short-range transmission capabilities. The receiver must be somewhere nearby. Where is it transmitting to?
Transmission receiver location unclear. Inspector, please consider speaking into the device in order to trace the transmission and reveal the receiver's location.
Speak into the bug. Whoever's listening, I'm coming for you. Boo.
Poor woolly cow impression transmitted. Transmission analysis complete. While the precise location of the receiver could not be pinpointed, it has been narrowed down to a smaller, approximate range.
How long has this been here?
Analysis inconclusive. However, there is a minor accumulation of dust particles present on the book's uppermost surface.
So a while. Examine the surrounding area.
The area within a 0.5 meter radius of the book possesses a dust coating comprised of at least twice the number of particles.
It's not very dusty then, must have been placed fairly recently. Wild guess the bug was planted roughly a week before Helen's death.
That
Sure.
is highly likely, Inspector.
Did Helen plant the bug, though?
What's that you found? No, wait, don't tell me. Let's save it for the big reveal once you've solved the case.
Okay, I won't tell you then. Where am I going now? Back over this way. And this was the storage and processing that I went through. I didn't finish going all on this side, so let's try to go and do that. Again. Nope. Over this way, I think. Okay, so I went in there and gone back here a little bit. Nothing interesting or incriminating any further than what they're already doing, I suppose. Oh. What's all this back here? And why are these storage containers lit from the inside? Like, why is that a thing? And I'm gonna lose my disguise. But I like how my friends don't. Because that container was also... I'm not finishing my sentences, I'm aware. But this container down here was also... couldn't get to it.
You the new recruit? Welcome to the family.
Thank you. Great to be here. Okay, so I've done all of this restricted area. And I need to go back over here. But I wanted to stop in the bar first because Black Hole Birdie's supposed to be in here. Where is he? Spacer. Spacer. Freighter crew. Dash. Oh, look, you got out.
This could have been a void damn disaster without you lending a hand. Much obliged, friend.
You're welcome.
Gotta be honest, you got us out of a tough spot. You have our thanks, freelancer.
Oh, okay. I thought Black Hole Birdie was supposed to be in here. That's very disappointing. Maybe the bartender knows something. Probably not, but...
Welcome back, pal. Can I get you something?
No, I guess not. Can I go back here yet? No, it's sealed. No black hole birdie. Very disappointing. Okay, so we need to go over to the bathrooms. Yeah, it's the bathroom.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Transmission endpoint discovered. The receiver in this book matches the transmitter to the listening device found in Sedrick's office. It's somewhat grime-covered.
Yeah, it's on the floor in a bathroom. It would be. Any clues as to who put it here? Ew, how long has it been on the ground?
Based on the accumulated mix of sludge and detritus, the receiver has been present since approximately a week before Helen's death.
Any clues as to who put it here?
Due to the high level of foot traffic in this area, this unit is unable to determine who placed the device.
All right, well, let's take it. I've gained the listening device receiver. Investigate the shipping yard auto mechanicals. But what does the receiver... Can I listen to it at all? The receiver for the listening device planted in Sedrick's office disguised as a slightly grimy book. Best not to think about how it got that way. You did find it in a bathroom after all. Slug's cargo loading on mechanicals sound like your best lead. Time to give them a good once over. Yeah. But who was spying on Sedrick Kincannon? I'm guessing it was maybe it was Halcyon Helen? Ruth Bellamy? Maybe?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Inspector, this loading automechanicals programming does not match factory default settings. The standard defensive protocol has been modified to include an additional trigger.
Define standard defensive protocol.
For Type K-19 cargo transport automechanicals, defensive protocol is triggered by attempted interference with cargo, or its transportation, or attempted destruction of the unit. Once triggered, defensive protocol targets the perpetrator and applies lethal force until the target has been deceased for a minimum of 3 minutes.
So it keeps shooting them until they've been dead for 3 minutes? I mean, they're going to be like mulch after that. That's so gross. Identify the new trigger.
There is a directive in place to initiate defensive protocol should an unsanctioned data log installed in this automechanical be removed.
Oh, this is not going to end well. Scan for signs of unusual behavior?
Slug automechanical maintenance records indicate this particular unit is frequently reported as out of position or missing for periods of time.
Oh, let's have a look inside the automech. But didn't it just say if I mess with it, then that's a trigger for the defensive mechanism or something? Oh no. Let's save. Apparently we're going to talk to the hacked mechanical.
Loading automechanical unit K-14 is fully operational at 99% power. Please designate the cargo to be transported and its destination. How can this automechanical assist you?
Hi, I'm here to look at your data logs. Oh, unlock the Automech's access panel. I don't have Parvati with me. Dang it.
Certainly. Access panel is now unlocked.
Disable the failsafe. Well, this is not going to go well. So view the most recently added data log, mash all the buttons, and hope one of them does what you want. No, let's view the most recent one.
Ejecting data log 17C. Alert. Failsafe protocol triggered. Kill mode initiated. Preparing to end user.
Oh no! Wait, I have questions!
Understood. This unit is programmed to facilitate user queries. Kill mode pause. User termination to follow.
What's on the data log you just ejected?
The ejected data log contains instructions to move cargo shipment 6, 8, 7, 5 outside the boundaries of the shipping yard. It also contains instructions to move randomized cargo shipments outside the boundaries of the shipping yard at intervals of 1 to 4 days.
I'm guessing that somebody programmed this automech to steal random stuff so that when they stole what they really wanted to steal, it just kind of got lost in the mess of randomness. So what was in shipment 6875?
Apologies. This unit does not have access to cargo inventory lists.
But I know who does. All right, go attack. Thanks. Now I believe I owe you a fight.
Kill mode re-engaged. Have a nice day.
Thanks.
Got a fight on our hands.
Oh no. Oh no, this is so bad. Oh no! Why are you guys shooting at me?
All right?
Food addiction. You can't seem to stop yourself from eating. Even food that's bland or horribly flavored. Not eating often will cause withdrawals. No, reject. Reject. Oh, I hope all of Sublight isn't after me now. Because that would be really bad. I don't mind the new gun. It's nice to have a big gun. I need to probably beef up its damage a bit to make it worthwhile. Okay, I don't see any of the red dots, so hopefully they don't all hate me. But let's see. Return to Sedrick and inform him that you've solved Slug's skimming problem. But I kind of want to find out about this other... I want to find out what was in that... I'm not finishing my sentence. In that one shipping manifest. 67 something something.
You one of the new workers? Hey, if it...
Okay, never mind. Not
Figured
here
it.
either. Let's leave. Okay, let's save again. And then let's go back into this restricted area to see what's going on. Mr. Ouch. Shipping yard keycard. Well, I don't have it, but can I come in through here? Shh. Okay, nothing of importance. So, not much farther to go until I'm... I don't know why I'm sneaking. It's not like I have a very high sneak skill anyway. Adreno. Okay. I gotta say, I'm kind of disappointed. I would have expected there to be all sorts of criminal activities going on back here. But not so much.
What the?
Don't worry, there's nothing to be seen. Go away.
What? What was that?
Ah! Nothing at all. Nothing at all. See? Perfectly fine.
Here.
Okay. Refresh my disguise. Okay, well I think I've explored every nook and cranny, hopefully. Probably not, but here's hoping. Well, let's head back to Sedrick Kincannon. I wonder what was in that shipment, though. Because I don't think he's going to actually tell me, because he's a criminal. They're so untrustworthy. And I know this because my Heather/Alex are criminals. Okay, let's save. And talk to Sedrick.
Inspector, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Oh, lots of things, I'm sure. I've solved your cargo skimming issue. I mean, sort of.
Ooh, I love this part. The big reveal. So tell me, what happened?
Got a serious security problem. Don't get excited. I don't know who the culprit is. Yeah, don't get too excited.
Well, that is disappointing.
Yeah.
Still, you said you've determined how the theft is occurring?
Mm-hmm. Do you have any idea how easy it is to hack Slug's automechs? Somebody bypassed a loading mech security system and rewired them to skim random goods. Culprit is your automech. The culprit is using your automechanical to skim cargo. Now let's go with the first one.
With the benefit of hindsight, I'd surmise it's not terribly difficult. Hacking the automechs. So that was our skimmer's game.
Mm-hmm.
But why? Everything that was stolen has seemed random. I certainly see no pattern.
The culprit didn't want you to. It was a cover-up. The theft was random except for a single shipment.
So, our culprit had something specific they wished to acquire and used the random theft as a smokescreen.
Exactly.
I must say, Inspector, you've done excellent work on this case. Then that just leaves how the culprit knew where their true target would be, or indeed, that Slug would soon possess it.
Well, now that you mention it, I can hand over the receiver and say, I found this. Dramatically slam the receiver down on the desk. Sneak, check your pocket. Now let's be dramatic.
You've quite a flair for the dramatic, Inspector. Am I right to think what you found in my office earlier was the other half of this listening device?
Yes. Sure was, and whoever this device belongs to, that's our culprit. And they could hear everything you said in here. Oh, he's gonna not like that, because no doubt he talked about not-so-legal things in here. But let's go with the first one.
Not quite, Inspector. That listening device belongs to me. I lent it to Halcyon Helen to assist her with role research.
And she used it to research Slug shipments instead? Helen can't be behind the theft. She's dead. I get it. She died before she could deactivate the mech she hacked? Huh. Let's go with the first one.
Unbelievable. I helped her. Gave her whatever she needed. I thought we were doing each other a good turn.
Looks like she scammed you. I doubt it was personal. You helped her make money for Slug, you mean. No good deed goes unpunished, Sedrick? Corporate sabotage, perhaps? I don't... Maybe? Huh. I doubt it was personal.
This is a betrayal, Inspector. I do not take betrayal lightly. Helen should consider herself very lucky indeed that she is already among the dead, and that some other bastard beat me to putting her in the ground.
It seems we found your motive, Sedrick. Dangerous talk for a man under investigation for Helen's murder. No, now we have your motive, sir.
Yes, I suppose we have. There is, however, a slight chronological incongruency to it. I now have a motive to kill Halcyon Helen, but Halcyon Helen is already dead. If I'd known Helen was stealing from me, I may very well have killed her, or had her killed. Alas, I did not.
That's for me to decide, or maybe you did know it, and this is all a show for my benefit?
Oh, that is good, Inspector. Now you are thinking in the manner you must if you intend to get to the bottom of this mess. I wish you luck with your investigation, though I doubt you'll need it. You'll find Helen's murderer. I'm confident of that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must find a way to excise my anger that minimally damages my business empire. I expect it will involve shooting quite a lot of guns.
You're kind of psycho. Minimally impacts your business empire, but still, somebody took advantage of you. Administrator Ludovico will probably be interested in your findings on Sedrick. Return to the penthouse terminal and report in. Okay, I feel like I circumvented a quest to come over here directly from Ludovico, but I'm sure it's probably fine.
Inspector, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Okay, I guess that's it. All right, back to the penthouse we shall go for our blurry map. Come on. There we go. Let's travel to penthouse. And then we'll talk to Ludovico and then maybe go and track down these tossball guys.
Inspector, I've just received word that Constable Keene is dead. Please tell me it isn't true.
I'm sorry, I don't know anything about that. Say nothing. She was murdered in her office.
Halcyon Helen, Leora Blossom, Maria Keene. There's a murderer on the loose, Inspector. You must stop them. I don't have Maria to count on anymore, so I'm counting on you.
I mean, are you just not? You're like, there's a murderer on the loose. Obviously, Helen was murdered, like, to begin with. Like, whoever murdered her used a needler. Was she important to you? Enough talk, I'll find who did this. No, was she important to you?
Maria devoted her entire life to our vision. She was absolutely committed to our company, to our project. I promised myself I'd reward her after we launched Spectrum Brown. I'd make sure she was comfortable for the rest of her life. She was also our voice of reason. She was sensible, and I appreciated her advice. I never got to tell her that.
I mean, it seems like they did like her, and maybe he would have helped her out, but I just don't buy it. Whoever murdered her used a needler. Enough talk, I'll find whoever did this. Let's change the topic. I don't want to tell him how she died, but I kind of do to see what he says, because it may give me more information, but he could also be the murderer. So let's do it anyway.
The needler was among Helen's belongings. Whoever stole it must have been able to slip in and out of the hotel. Maria was my sole representative in Sedrick's territory. The entire hotel staff is on his payroll. Any one of them could have killed her on his behalf.
Enough talk, I'll find whoever did this.
Make them suffer, Inspector.
Oh my. I looked into Sedrick.
Closely, I trust. Tell me what you found.
I'm about to disappoint you. He's got an alibi. Sedrick's a slippery guy. I didn't find much to build a case. He's a criminal boss. I can't trust anything he says. Let's go with the second one.
That doesn't surprise me. Sedrick practically stole his way to Eridanos. He'll do everything in his power to keep you off his trail. With that in mind, do you think Sedrick was responsible for Helen's death?
He was torturing a guy at the time of Helen. He couldn't kill her. He was too busy murdering someone else. Helen was making money for Sedrick. I doubt he has a motive for killing her. He runs Sublight. He could have ordered her death without bloodying his hands. To be honest, he could have. I don't know. I feel like it's too obvious of a bad guy. Like the criminal boss is killing people. That shouldn't be shocking. But like, so I feel like he's an easy option. I feel like her boyfriend was an easy option. I feel like it's going to be somebody who's not obvious, maybe. But let's go with the third one.
I'm pleased to hear that. Sedrick hasn't won you over with his clever words. Unfortunately, even I don't have the authority to detain Sedrick. His line of work is dangerous, though. There's always a chance for an accident.
Sorry to disappoint you, Ludovico. He's alive and well.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I've already lost Dr. Blossom and Constable Keene, but at least Sedrick's alive. The universe is a just place.
I feel like this went somewhere that I did not expect. I lost a whole bunch of reputation, no doubt. I'm neutral still. But I feel like that went somewhere really weird really quickly. Okay, so let's try to find the quest update. So Administrator Ludovico still suspects Sedrick's involvement in Helen's murder, but he lacks the authority to detain Sedrick. Yeah. I mean, Sedrick could entirely have known. Like, he's a criminal. He could have lied to me. But, like, I don't know if he would have.
Aha!
I feel like he couldn't be asked, you know? Like, he's just not that guy. Okay, so let's bring... Let's bring Felix and the Vicar, maybe? They both like tossball, right? I also have this side quest that I need to sort of work on as well. All right, let's save. There was this side quest, Strange Disappearance of a Watchman. So a Slug agent recently went missing from duty. Given the circumstances, it's a matter worth investigating. Evan was invited to an after-hours game of cards at the Botanical Operations Building. I should probably do that one next, because it's been stated in my quest log for a while. What's going on? There's a hotel guest who looks quite scared over there. Are there more bad guys around? Maybe? Now, I think I came down here once before. And I read that one already, but I didn't actually investigate everything. Maybe we should do this before we leave the island again. But, Herm. Select from storeroom key. Okay, well, I think I'm actually going to pause here for today. On Tuesday, I think I'm going to plan on finishing exploring this area and then also maybe working on this quest for this disappearance of a Watchman. And then in theory, there should be enough time to, I think, go over to this island here to work on the quest Prince of Tossball. Because I've been wanting to do that quest for a while, but I keep getting distracted with other things. But that's my plan, and we'll go from there and see how much actually gets done. But as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again on Tuesday with another new Outer Worlds video.